Hello everybody, this is Trina. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit about this die set. It's the custom ornament die set, and it can be found in the November December catalog for Close to My Heart on page, let's see, it was page 44 of the catalog. On the online, the PDF version of the catalog, I think it would be like page 46-ish. And so I got a whole bunch of ideas with this die set. So it comes with 5 dies, and these emboss and cut. They don't cut the outside shape, but all of the inside shapes. And then these do the same as well. They don't cut the outside shape, just the inside. And I will kind of show you guys how that works. I'm not going to cut any out right now. I already have, because I had so many ideas that I wanted to make sure that I got all of my ideas out so that you guys could see. So when you stamp, when you cut it out, when you cut it out, you get your basic shapes. You get, let me see, I'm going to turn this around this way so you can see it. You get this shape and you get this shape. This is your basic shape. You can do anything with this. You can stamp on it and color it. You can emboss it. I did one here just to kind of to show you what you could do with the basic shape without the added pieces, and I kind of distressed it and made added some glimmer gold shimmer pen to it. So it's actually, you can see the back is debossed, but the top is actually embossed. And then I just took some of the ink pad and just rubbed it over the top to catch the embossing. I used the Snowflakes embossing folder for this one. So I think I placed it like right here somewhere, so you can kind of get an idea as to where that, was. And then, but you can use any embossing folder you want. So I just kind of wanted to show you, I don't know if you can see the texture of it or not, but it is very textured. It's very pretty. And then I distressed around the edges with the with an ink color. So that is the embossing that you can do with this. You can, of course, just leave it a plain color or white, or you can die cut your like metallic, like I did with the tops here. Generally, these are found in metals, so I decided to die cut those in my gold foil and silver foil cardstock, which I get from Close to My Heart. I'll leave the link in the description box for all the stuff below. But I wanted to show you kind of like what I did. So this is your basic shape here, or basic shapes that it cuts. That would be this die and this die. Okay, so then when you, after you cut this basic shape, then you can add, like, you can add these, which you can see there's cutting, it cuts, and it makes the stitch lines as well. So you can do this direction, and you will get this here. And it cuts out all of these different, all of the blue. You'll need 2 pieces, so you'll need 2 of these. Well, unless you do a single layer, but if you're going to use these, you can do a double layer. So I did a double layer here. My adhesive is very, very repositionable, so they might just fall apart on me. It's just temporary anyways. So this is just with this combination here. So that's that one, and then you can add on this one up here. You can do up at the top like that, and that would create, where'd it go? I don't have one with just that, do I? I have one upside down, but I don't have the, look at that? I missed one. How did I miss one? I have all of these and I missed one. Okay, so you can put just the top here, or you can flip it. I will show you how to do, let's see, I flipped this upside down, and then I put this one down here at the bottom, and then you get this one. So you can kind of see this curves this direction and this curves this direction. So it would be, to keep this die the same shape, it would be upside down. So you can flip those around to suit, and then I just added this in the bottom, and then you can have this layout. So you can go from this to this. You could also do this on the top up here, and then it would be like that, and you would have those cutouts. I cannot believe I forgot that one. And then there is, let's see, I don't remember which ones I've done. So there's also, let's see, there's that one. Then once you add in the bottom piece here, which you can kind of see those there, we put that down at the bottom, fits nice. Then you get this one here. And you can kind of see the stitched lines on there as well. Now you could totally do like gold glitter on the back or behind, or you could do the top in a foil. I mean, you can do the top in different colors. You can just, there's so many ideas. You could do, like, if you wanted a rainbow, you could just like ink blend your main cardstock, or your top layer of cardstock, and then cut out your all the little pieces, and that would be pretty cool looking. You can flip them upside down. So this one here is this, like this. So we totally just flipped the insides upside down, like so. And so it's the same thing as this, only upside down. So it gives you two different ornaments, but the same pieces. So I mean, I love it. So not only can you use all of the pieces, but you can just use like single pieces. So you can use the top. So this would be this here, like this. And then we've got like this one here. I've already did this one, which is just this. Then we've got the top and the bottom, which is this and this. So, I mean, there are so many ways you can do this. It's amazing. So these are using a single, just this one up here, only flipping it upside down. So you can see the tag both ways. Now you can put your name, like to and from. You can use them as gift tags. You can, I have several ideas coming up, and one of the reasons I'm doing this is not only to feature these dies because I love them, but I have a few projects coming up using these dies. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys, all of the options that you can do. So you can take this and run it in both directions. You run it through the top first, and then you run it through the bottom, and then that brings you this one, and you can see the embossing on that one. And I just love how that leaves an open space, so you can write, you can put a sentiment there, you can do whatever you wanted to do, and I just love it. I really do. Again, if you want more room, or if you wanted to maybe stamp around the edges and leave room in the center for a sentiment, you could do that. This again is just this bottom piece up here at the top, which is amazing. And you can again see the stitched lines there. And then we've got a way to do this one. I love this one too. So you can also do this, each of these, just like I did this one here on the top and the bottom, right? This one here on the top and the bottom, and got this. And then you can do this one on the top and the bottom and get this one. You can see all the stitched lines, and it still gives you a nice open spot in the center for anything you want it to be. So that is using the top and bottom with each individual small of the smaller ones. And then the last one that I have is this one here. Like I said, the adhesive is coming apart because they're coming apart because the adhesive is awful adhesive, and I don't know why I used it, but I did. I guess I'm just trying to get it done and over with. So this piece here I put on the side here like this, and then I flipped it over and ran it through again on the other side, and I ended up with this. And this reminds me, if I were to do it in like a metallic color, a shiny metallic color, it would totally remind me of my grandmother's I think they're pressed glass ornaments, and they were always like the foil metallic colors, and they had these, and these parts were like indented, and they had pictures on the open sides. I was just like, oh, that reminds me of my grandma. So I was just really excited about this. There are so many things that you can do. So like these, how do I show this? These cut out snowflakes here on each side. And then, so, of course, it would have to fall apart, wouldn't you? Okay, so you can totally take those out and put them in, and inlay them into your design. And you could technically do that with every last piece if you wanted to. So you can mix and match the colors if you wanted, and do like say that I did the top piece here out of like a navy blue or a colored piece, then I could do the insets in any color I want. So I can do the insets in silver, gold, red, pink if I wanted to. It wouldn't matter. I could just add a little dab of glue in each one of those, and then place, from the die cut, and place each one in there, and it will give you, that gives you like an infinite amount of color combinations and possibilities, especially with foils and glitters and all of that. So but yeah, like I said, I am very excited about this setup, or this die cut set. It's a thin cut from Close to My Heart, which if you want to purchase through me, I would really appreciate it. Either way, no matter whether you go on to closetomyheart.com or not, you order through a consultant, so why not be me, So anyways, my Close to My Heart is hellotarina.closetomyheart.com, and I will leave the link in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this and got inspiration from it, and I can't wait to do some projects. So I hope to see you guys soon with my next project. Thanks for watching. Bye.